day, my little teacups. Would you like to join me on an adventure? Yes. Well, we were about to kidnap Zenobia, the, I believe, daughter of the Emperor, super swordsman, and just generally badassery. I'm guessing she's possibly some kind of cat version of Electra. That was a very long sentence. So, yeah, we're gonna capture her using my melons. Well, you'll find out if you don't know already.
Reynardo felt dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong.
The stupidest solution is always the best.
Lupino's idiotic plan worked. Zenobia's ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Reynardo jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat. Reynardo, she said.
Am I a stripper?
Are those new scars? They look good on you. You never return my velvet jacket. It was my favorite.
Of course.
You look stupid in velvet.
This guy is Han
What
Solo.
does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, you two, said Lupino.
So much Star
But
Wars.
the fleet was coming on fast. So they put Zenobia on the Farfarer and took her east, over the Nexus. She'd vanished from Swordfu School, from his life, without even saying goodbye. Without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter.
Adopted?
Lupino was right, Reynardo thought reluctantly. She knows things.
So she's Gamora.
She recognized his look. You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you? She said, wide-eyed.
Oh, God.
And then she jumped.
What?
With horror. Reynardo saw Zenobia plummeting. Then he saw the Nexus below them. Cats always land on their feet. Ah, she'll head for the Imperial outpost, yelled Lupino. You have to catch her.
Cheeky. Oh, so dastardly cheeky. Oh, I like this girl. I like this girl. Can we play as this girl? Please. What the hell? Where am I? Is this the Nexus?
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Yeah, he did love a good chase.
Okay, so she's playing hard to get, I suppose. Okay. Back on this flying square.
Good thing Reynardo didn't have vertigo.
But I do. Why'd you have to bring it up, dude? It's not bad. Break more crystals. Yes. Reynardo was epically going to chase after Zenobia, but first he had to exercise some of his frustrations and urges on these crystals here. Yes, indeed. Okay, and zippy roundy, like Tracer. Hookshot over there. That looks like where I'm supposed to be
sure
going.
he finds something useful in one of these things.
Okay, dude, you're starting to border on Stanley Parable levels of narration here. Just watch yourself, okay? Because ain't nobody taking that crown from my man Kevin writing. Hell no, son. Sonny Jim, son. Long Jim Silver. No, wait, no, that's completely the wrong character. But then again, I guess I once was a professional pirate. Am I going the wrong way or the right way? What is the right way? What is up? What is down? What is winning? There's a sword door here. I feel like I was supposed to go this way. Hang on a minute. Back in a moment. Okay.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Oh. Oh, there's no way back. Okay. I've made a massive tit of myself, haven't I? Righto. Just wanted to know if I was a giant wobbly melon or not. Well, I guess I was earlier. Hands the door disappears into nothing. What the bear? Why is it on fire? What is it? Avoid the warlock's fire spell. It will damage everyone in the area once it explodes. Oh, it's Baron Geddon. Wonderful. Okay, this is just what I needed today. Thank you so much for this game. You evil bastard. No. How about you? Okay, just keep up the combo, boy. Keep up the combo. Pump up the volume. Keep up the combo. Why am I glowing orange? Is that supposed to be a thing? Lock! Okay, yes! Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah! Oh, so close, so close. I just want to hit that 100 combo. I feel something really good is going to happen if I get a combo of 100. Oh, why can't you just let me live my dream? Why? You cruel game. I love you, but you're cruel. Oh, whoops. Yeah, ready? Where the hell am I? And I can't go back. Okay.
He was closing on her. He could smell her fear. He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. What did they do to her? Maybe it didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could talk to her. But, after all, there were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his.
I'll be entirely honest. I misread fear as rear from him, though I thought they were going to make an animal pun about how he's smelling her rear.
It did not matter how outnumbered the rebellion was. The secret Zenobia held could level the playing field. Codes, passwords. She could wreak havoc with just a few whispers to a far speaker.
What the heck is a far speaker? This game has no chill on the lore, does it? Oh wait, I've got a shadow now! Haha! I've finally found my shadow! Yes! Wonderful. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, this game has no chill on the lore, does it? It expects you to know the source material right up front.
Crafting bench. Reynardo wondered what he could make with it.
Not very much. Can I hookshot over here in some way? There's a big red chest over there. Can I get my hands on it? Maybe. Is that a thing that I can manage, that I can do? More ravens. Okay then. How about you? I'll be the first to admit the combat is slightly repetitive, but really, does it matter? Listen to the story. Everything's just so well crafted. I can't get enough of it. As you've probably guessed from the style of cutting, I've been playing the last 3 episodes just back to back. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop that, no. Okay, I think Reynardo's playing himself at this point. Reynardo is honestly just playing himself at this point.
Reynardo reached the outpost. The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path. When she realized he was already in front of her...
Too late.
She didn't even try to run.
Oh dear.
You left without saying goodbye. Again. He said, please.
Dude, cut her a break.
Enjoying this a little too much. She said, shaken.
But not stirred.
Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you? Said Lupino as he shackled her hands so she couldn't throw spells. She knows all his plans. All the way back to the Farfarer, Lupino nagged Reynardo about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. How that would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebels' secret base. Reynardo didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her?
Well, you could talk to her. Or, since she's clearly got some form of interest in history with you, you could just... Oh god. That looks a bit barbaric. I don't really want to leave her at the mercy of frogs with knives. Skip the rebel base. Once Zenobia was Reynardo's prisoner... But the things the interrogate... Reynardo could skip the base and find a way to interrogate Zenobia himself. I get the feeling this is probably the best way of doing it. Especially with the parallels I've been drawing of, you know, Princess. She's a bit uppity, doesn't really get on with the hero, but our hero's a heroic swashbuckler. You'll get the idea. I feel that swashbuckler...
As they pulled away from the Nexus, Reynardo could see the fear in Zenobia's eyes.
You can see her eyes.
I can't take it to those creatures at the base. He whispered to Lupino. Ah, you've gone soft. Soft in the head. We captured her for what she knows. I'll take her to the mountains. Tell all the horrible things the Emperor's done. Yeah, believe me. She'll turn. And he turned the wheel. The hell you will! Shouted Lupino, and he grabbed the wheel back from him. The two of them wrestled for control of the ship. It shot off like a mad sparrow.
Oh god.
Suddenly, Reynardo was falling.
Well, shit. I'm not entirely sure that was the right idea. Bugger. Lupino is a crazy rabbit. Or hare. Did they ever explain that?
When he came to, Zenobia was standing over him. Why didn't you take me to the base to be interrogated? She demanded.
Because I love you.
Know what's left of people they interrogate? This is some trick, isn't it? To make me fall for you again. Well, I won't. Oh, go on then. Scurry back to your ravens. I can't stop you. But strangely, she didn't. As Reynardo set off to find the Farfarer, she followed him, keeping just out of sight of the ravens.
Huh. Okay. So she doesn't want to work with the ravens again.
I could make my sword better, thought Reynardo.
You could say she's not going to work with the ravens nevermore. Sorry. That sounded a lot better in my head. Oh god, that was awful. Let's just pretend that never happened, alright? Hookshotting around, and let's try not to accidentally find the end of the level this time. Okay, can I just kill this? Thank you! Okay. So we've got the Warlock dead early. This is good. Hold on, if I change targets, do I get a whole 3? Wow!
Reynardo wondered if he could learn to cook this way. Probably not.
You'd be surprised, actually. I've heard Salt and Sanctuary has battle cooks. Really must remember to pick up that game at some point as well. Ah, the things I need to do when I've got a second job. Ah, yes. All the things I can do when I have the money to support my crippling addiction to making content. Break all the pots. I'm sorry, I really love breaking pots! The hero door there. Or a slidey thing there. I think things behind hero doors is probably the best.
If only he had some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
What the hell, dude? Who convinces a door that you're their friend? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you did do that in Fable, didn't you? That was pretty much like the main way of opening doors. Okay, take it back. Sorry, I'm being an idiot. I don't know my RPGs. Oh, RPGesus. What's become of me? And chop, and chop, and chop, 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 chop. Bland commentary. Whoops, sorry. Actually, can I? Yeah, no. I didn't mean to stab him, dude. I wanted to throw him off. Whoa, I knocked the
platforms were so expensive, they'd run out of budget for guardrails.
No, I think that's mainly so that, wandering protagonists can throw themselves from it and prove how powerful they are and in their control of the story, you understand? Yes. Open this chest. Oh, fire essence. But the fire sword hasn't been needed for, like, anything yet. I'm kind of curious, actually, what pathway needs the fire sword? I'm very aware that I've dedicated to kind of one route. I think that's probably the best way to play this, isn't it? Just pick a route that makes sense to you and follow it. Whoa, no you don't. Gotcha! Yes! Okay, can I vary this up by... Ow? Can I throw you at your friend? Oh, I can!
As Reynardo stopped to sniff the wind, Zenobia came up, still mad.
Oh, come on!
Did you really think you'd just talk me into betraying my father?
Well,
oh yeah, sure, that was exactly my plan. Then why aren't you even talking to me? Because I've never talked you into anything in my life. They're gonna court-martial you for letting me go. He caught a whiff of the Farfarer. Wet rope, tar, and a cask of Scoble ale he'd spilt last year.
Wow, you've got a good smell.
Way.
You've got a damn good sense of smell, my man. Or my fox. A foxy man. He's a foxy gentleman. Wait a minute. Fox, eye patch, sky pirate. Is he gonna lose his hand and this is like a prequel to Five Nights at Freddy's or something? Well, that would be creepy. Okay, I'm not going to think about that anymore, mainly because of the awful internet porn that's just suddenly popped into my head. Moving swiftly on. This cat, would you say she's more Electra or Catwoman at this point? I'm not sure. I'm thinking Catwoman. Are you coming, lady? Okay then. Just want to stay down there for a bit? Fair dues. Whatever floats your boat. Or in fact, whatever floats this platform. Are we going to stop at any point? This is a really long trip. Whoa, we're going up high. Oh, okay. Okay, how high? Dude, we're gonna... brakes. Where the hell are the brakes? We're gonna hit the sky at this point. Yeah. Jump. Think of me. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to go all the way down, aren't I? As the thing casually clips through the floor.
Reynardo wondered if he should have taken Zenobia to the rebel base for real. Maybe she wasn't playing him after all. After the bleak talk about the Emperor's dark secrets, he was regretting his suspicion.
What? Why are half of these out and half of these on? I'm confuzzled, to say the very least. Huh. Hookshot.
Reynardo wondered idly if people who had built these poles had really, really long tentacles.
Stop dropping the knowledge bombs. I've no idea what the answer to that is. I'd probably assume they're somewhere in the vein of a story about my uncle, so that they can just kind of slide along, maybe? Maybe slidle down there. And everything is falling over. Oh, there's the ship. Do you know, I thought I lost that.
Sure enough, the Farfarer had crashed in some rocks. There was no sign of Lupino. Zenobia caught up. All that kid stuff in swordfu school. Look, that's the past. We're adults now. We have duties to other people. We have destinies.
Listen to your heart.
What are you talking about? And you are the most arrogant, slow-witted, light-fingered, mercenary, immoral, reckless. Run away with me, said Reynardo, and he realized he meant it. Just like that, she demanded. I will, if you will. So she kissed him. And it was the best kiss he'd ever had.
Reynardo is so smooth.
As they boarded the Farfarer, Reynardo felt light-hearted, like the winds that were playing the rigging like a balalaika. But Lupino, I need to go back to Lupino, he said, suddenly realizing he could have been captured. A prisoner. He's not. How'd you know? He saw something in her eyes he didn't understand. He fell, didn't he? Into the abyss.
What?
She looked away. Wouldn't answer. But then a bolt smashed through the Farfarer's keel. The broken ship plummeted out of the clouds.
Am I falling again? Am I seriously falling again? I'm starting to think that's the main method by which Reynardo travels in this bloody story. My crikey. Also, I'm saying again, Reynardo, so smooth. Hell yeah.
Reynardo picked himself off the deck.
If only but that easy.
They were alive. We have to get to my private ship, she said. Do you trust me? I guess I must, he said. You go on ahead. Clear the path, she said. I can't kill my own soldiers. He wanted to say that he didn't trust her, that he had no idea what he was getting into. But he had no choice, did he? He was following his heart. That's what it means to be a hero. You had to follow your heart.
Hold on, I just realized they didn't give us a choice there, actually. Huh. Okay, get to Zenobia's ship. Well, we will get to Zenobia's ship, but first... That's what I'm going to end the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching, audience. And as always, cue the Reynardo smooth end card. Go! Thank you very much for watching, audience. I have been the Over-Englishman. This has been Destiny... No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. It's been Stories, the Path of Destinies. There we go. I'm sorry. Please never forget to like the video, to comment, to subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Love you all, and farewell.